Hi everyone. I have here with me another little baby that's up for adoption. He's a curly hair little baby, and I think first I'm going to show you his hair. This is Dwayne number 4, and he's available for adoption. He has an open mouth, and he's a drinking wet baby like the previous Dwayne. His hair is very curly, but this mohair is very soft. If you brush it straight by just putting water on it, this bottle is just water, nothing but water in it. So if you spray the hair with water and you brush it down with a baby brush, you can get it straight or with a slight wave if you want. Maybe put a few curls here and there where you want them. But his hair does not have to be curly. As you'll see, it's not hard to do. The key is just to leave it alone and let it dry while it is straight, and then it will stay like that. If you want it to be curly again, you just have to, tease it with your fingers, and the curls will just come back. So although it can be curly, it can also be fairly straight with a slight wave, I say. But he has very nice hair, whether you want to style it curly or straight. Although I'm brushing it straight now, if you actually tease it like this and just push it back a little bit, the curls will form, and his hair won't probably stay curly because I'll be moving him around. But if I laid him down and let it dry, it would stay straight when it was dried. Okay, so let's look at Dwayne. Okay, this baby, he has the one-piece body with the neck that is soft, that you can turn the head however you want. As you can see, there's no armature in his shoulders, but he does have armatures in his elbows and in his wrists also. So you can position him to suck his finger and all that, but he'll still have that floppy look when you pick him up. His arms will fall naturally at the shoulder. And these armatures are very soft and easy to position. He has a squishy tummy, so his tummy is softer than his chest. And he has no armatures in his legs. This is an anatomically correct baby boy, and he does have a drink and wet system. He also has a spine, and I'll show you that in a minute. Now, the spine is something you feel more than something you see. You can see it if you bend him all the way forward. You'll see the little spine showing. It doesn't make him stiff in any way. It's a silicone spine, so it's flexible also. And you can also see how he wrinkles, how realistic his skin looks. And of course his head flops around also, very flexible. His silicone wrinkles very easily, and he's a very soft baby. See, just by teasing the hair a little bit, it gets the curls back. Okay, so what else can I tell you about Dwayne? Okay, this is how I usually put them up for adoption. I create a listing on the website, and then after I create the listing, I send out an email to my mailing list. My mailing list is the first to be notified when a doll is available. And then after I send out the email, I also I usually put a post on my page on Facebook. That's the way I did it with doing number 3, and I think it worked quite nicely. I'll post links to his web pages as soon as I have him listed. He's gonna come home with some nice outfits and custom embroidered outfits and his little lovey and stuff. And I don't know if he'll have time to get home before Christmas, but Dwayne number 3, he was adopted and he should be home before Christmas. And I hope this guy will find a mommy too, but I don't know how far he'll have to travel. Okay. So, what else can I tell you about this little guy? While I'm looking at this baby through the camera, he looks a little bit pink in the camera, but when I put my hand next to him, I guess my hands are a lot pinker than his, so maybe it's just the camera doing it. So let me finish getting him dressed, and then I'll go ahead and upload this video and put it on my website with his pictures, and hopefully he'll be able to find his new mommy. When you're putting clothing on these dolls, it's very important that you don't push the hands into the sleeve. You put your hand into the sleeve and guide his hand through so that his fingers won't get caught in there. And likewise with the feet, I'm not pulling the feet through, I'm actually pulling the clothing around his feet, so that I've been dressing these dolls for years, so for me it's second nature. But this is one of the things that some collectors ask me is what's the correct way to dress them. Best way is not to stress the silicone in any way. You guide his limbs through, and then that's the best way to do it. So he's all dressed. Let me give him his lovey, and I think I'll take out that pacifier. I think I like him better without the pacifier. I think his mouth is so cute. But he takes the full pacifier very nicely. So this is Dwayne number 4, and I would like to thank you for staying with me and watching this video, and I'd like you to subscribe to my channel so you can see the future babies, And thank you for watching, and goodbye.